will now be recorded.
Okay, so let me open Collaboratory. So all videos uploaded, all the notes uploaded, everybody seeing that? Yes, what we are discussing yesterday, we started with functions, right? Yeah, let me go. Okay, so let me go about functions one more time, recap about the functions. Functions in that function set of statements basically. In Python, we create functions using with the def keyword, and function name is user defined name, and function name have some rules, and function name not start with the number, function name do not contain spaces, function name is not a Python keyword or identifier, function name do not contain any special character, function name can contain one special character called underscore, that is okay. And we done with the normal function, and we did some validations for the functions, like when we provide number it is giving error, when we provide space again it is giving error, and when we provide a keyword it is providing error, when we provide a special character it is providing error, and when we give underscore it is okay taking. That is a function, how to write a function and all. Now the another way of writing function is function with parameters. Function with parameters, so parameters including with the curly brace, sorry, parenthesis here. See, whatever the functional parenthesis, function parenthesis we have there, we need to give the parameters, and those parameters names also user defined, custom names you can take. And parameter name should not start with a number, parameter name do not contain spaces, parameter name is not a Python keyword or identifier, and parameter name do not contain any special characters. Parameter name can contain one special character called underscore, same like a function name, parameter names also. Okay, so I taken different function yesterday. Function employee record, this is the employee record, and employee name I am providing, employee salary I am providing. So let's do one simple validation. If I am giving the more number of parameters, but if I am not passing the values, what is going to be happening with? Or if I am giving the less parameters, I am giving more values, what is going to be happening with? Okay, let me take one more function, product details, def product details, product details. Okay, so what are the product details we have? Product ID we have, product name we have, and the product price we have. For example, product price. Okay, this is the function. For this function, what my requirement is, I need to print all the values one by one. Let me go with the print only. I'm not taking the string string modulation or print. Again, I'm taking print of product name. This time it is product name. And one more thing, print of, this time product price. We have three variables here. Okay, let me execute it. When you execute it, we need to call the function. So product details. Okay, but in this product details, I am passing only two things. Product details 1001, and this is the LG TV. LG TV. Okay, that's it. I passed only two values. But how many parameters I am giving? Product ID I am giving, product name I am giving, product
Parameters.
three parameters I am giving, but I am passing only two values. In product details, I am passing only two values. Then what is the output of this? Okay,
Exception
what
throw.
is its throw error? Missing one required positional argument of PRD price. You should give. You need to give. Whenever you are calling the function, it is asking me missing one required positional argument PRD price. You need to enter the PRD price, then only it will get the output. Okay, explain the error and let go continue. So this error will be explained to you. and AI is working here, and AI is going to be giving you output, what's the problem you're doing and how to resolve the problem. So collaboratory by default working with AI. So then you can able to work with AI. So accept, you can take accept, like uh, fix the PRD details function call, explain the add function, and okay, this is all the document he's going to be giving, right? Let me close it, and now I can go with definitely I need to give the 15,000 added. Can you see? 15,000 automatically added. Then run 1001 LGTV 15,000. If you miss something, unfortunately you are not giving the value. So when you click on the explain error, it will connect it to the AI. Google is connecting to the AI, and it is going to be adding some value and giving the output for you. Okay, that is what actually Python is. This is one case. Another case is, unfortunately, I'm having only 3 parameters, but I am passing the multiple values. Okay, only 3 parameters we have, but I'm giving the something like discount also I added, something like 2000. Okay, so if I'm giving the one more additional parameter,
Yeah,
additional
well,
value,
yes, yes.
I'm giving additional value. 1001 is one value, LGTV is one value, 15,000 is one value, 2000 is one value. But we have only arguments, 3 arguments. I'm passing 4 values here. Then again, it is having the issue type error, PRD details takes only 3 positional arguments, but 4 were given. 4 were given. Explain the error, and it can resolve it. It can resolve it. Automatically, it will add one more argument there. Okay, how the argument and all. Okay, accept and run, and you can see that is deleted. Something you given more, na, that is deleting. That is actually Gemini, AI Gemini, Google Gemini. Gemini is working over there. Am I clear, guys? How to work with functions and all. And there is a one more function type, function with return type. Function with return type. Function with return type. Okay. Def get name, and here you will be having the name, and return. Whenever this function is executing, some value need to be written. Whenever this function is executing, some value need to be written. So accept the value, return name, accept all the things. Okay, this is a fine. So name is equal to, you need to create a variable. You need to create a variable to store the value. Get name function executed. Whenever the get name function executed, some value you are passing, like Mohansh. And when the function got executed, that value is returning. Returning means giving. By the execution time, by the execution time of the function, the value is returning. Returned value we need to store somewhere. Returned value we need to store into a variable. We need to store somewhere. So that is the function. So name is equal to get name, and that is the Mohansh, and print name. That's it. This is simple. This is simple. For example, there is a return function def uh, get summation. Get summation. So summation of x comma y comma z. X comma y comma z. Summation of these three things. Okay. Return what? X plus y plus z. Okay. Whenever you execute this function, whenever you call this function, some value is going to be returning. So returned value I need to store into the variable called sum. Sum is equal to get summation of three variables. Get summation of 23 comma 45 comma 67.89. I have three things here, and finally you need to print a sum. Okay, that's it. That's it. This is the 135.89. So returned value is something like a final output. Return is something like final output. It can return a string. It can return a string. It can return a number. It can return a Boolean value. It can return float value. Anything. And function returning something. Return is the keyword to store the output. And it need to, whenever the function is calling, then you need to store the value of the final value. Whenever the function is executing, you need to store the final value into the one variable. That variable is important. That variable is important. Am I clear, guys? Am I clear? So return this one. Okay, let me take one more simple example. Function def get full name. Get full name. So this is f name comma l name, first name last name. Then return, sorry, return full name. Okay. Yeah. So full name is equal to how to get the full name? Sorry, I need to say like full name. How to get the full name here?
First name plus last name.
Or something like return f name plus, directly you can return, you can take a space and plus l name. Finally, you need to call the function. Okay, so I need to get the full name here. Full name variable I need to take. Full name is equal to, you need to call the function. You're not doing the operation now. You're calling the function. Get full name. Get full name of, you provide something like a Mohansh, comma, technologies. Mohansh, comma, technologies. And finally, you need to print the full name. Finally, you need to print the full name. So let me access the full name here, and this is executing. Okay, that's a problem. Where is the issue? Where is the issue? Return full name is equal to get full name of, any issue we are doing here? Okay, so what's the issue? Name, last name is not defined. Last name, last name, last name. Oh, this is L name. This is L name, sorry. That's it. Mohansh Technologies. Am I clear? So here in this function, we have return and parameters. Return is there and parameters are there. Return is there and parameters are there. Both are there. Am I clear, guys? There is a one more kind of function called lambda functions. Okay, let me show lambda functions. Lambda functions. Lambda functions nothing but anonymous functions. Lambda functions nothing but anonymous functions. You can see the lambda functions like this. Okay, you can take a lambda function. For example, I want to take a lambda function like this. I need to go for the lambda function like this. Let me go. It's an anonymous function. Anonymous function nothing but there is no parenthesis. There is no parenthesis. There is no indentation. Directly a function called double lambda x, and x is going to be storing into the x into 2. So double of 5, print double of 5, that is a 10. That is a 10. Or I want to go for the square of the value. So square of the 5, something like that. So just this is the double function. Double function is 10. The same time I need to write down a square function. Okay, square. I want to check about the square. Okay, square lambda, automatically it is giving. Okay, accept it. Lambda square is equal to lambda x, x to the power of 2. That is the square value, right? X to the power of 2. And the square of 6. What is the 6 to the power of 2? What is the 6 to the power of 2? 6 to the
36.
power of 2 storing into the x finally, and that is 36. Lambda function nothing but anonymous function. Lambda function nothing but anonymous functions. And one more concept actually I missed out. That is something like break keyword and continue keyword in functions. Let me, sorry, loops. I want to go with that. Okay, for let me keep the statement break keyword. Okay, how to work with the break keyword? For I in range of 10. Okay, what my requirement is, if I is equal to 7, if I is equal to 7, break the loop whenever I reach to 7. So basically what is the output of this? Basically what is the output of this? Basically what is the output of this? Print I. What is the output of this?
0 to 9.
1,
0
0
to 9, 0 to 9 will come. Okay, fine. But sometime I want to break. Sometime I want to break in the program. I want to break. Okay, so same thing for I in range of, how many people are attending? Govinda Babu, Janardhan, Mahesh, Nandu, Prakash, Rohit, Pawan. Good.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Right. Let's go. I in range of 10, and here take a indentation, and if I is equal to 7, when I is reached to 7, take the take the block take the block and give the break statement. When I say break, okay, now you can see the output of this. Sorry, I'm not printing a print I. Okay, now you see it is not going till 9. 0 1 2 3 4 5 7 7. I value is 7. When I value is 7, automatically loop is breaking. Automatically loop is breaking, guys. Am I clear? Am I clear? This is the concept of break. And one more thing, there is a concept called continue. What is the continue here is there is a keyword called continue. So I missed whenever I am actually dealing with the loops, so I missed these two keywords. That is the why reason I am continuing it. Okay, for I in range of 10, same thing. I in range of 10. Okay, print I, that is okay. Print the I value, but if I is equal to 5, if I is equal to 5, continue is the one more keyword. Continue is the one more keyword. So what it is going to be happening with, okay, something is missing. Mhm. I in range of 10, okay, 0 to 9 is printing, but if I is equal to 5, continue. When I say continue, it should go, oh my god. 5. Print I. Now you can see program is working. What is happening in this program? What is happening in this program? I in range of 10, 0 to 9 values need to be print, but
Oh,
something is missing. Something is missing in the output. In 0 to 9, something is missing. What is missing here?
5.
5 is missing. Why? If I is equal to 5, don't break the loop, just go and go ahead. Only 5 is missing. If I is equal to 5, just stop it, and remaining values go ahead and continue the loop. I don't want to break the loop. That is basically continue keyword. One is the break keyword. Break keyword is automatically breaking the loop. Break keyword is automatically breaking the loop, and continue keyword is continuing the loop. That is the very reason print we need to give it the last. Here I need
Mohammed,
to, yes, please
that
go ahead.
means once continue hits, it is not going to print the further statements, huh?
No. It will print the further statements. Only that particular whatever the statement you are giving here, I is equal to 5. That stop.
For the particular loop, further statements, it is
Further statements automatically work out. Loop is continuing. See, 0 to 9 is printing. Only 5 is breaking here. There is no
I
5.
mean to say, when it comes to fifth loop,
Mm.
as it is continue, it is not going to print I. That means
I,
how?
yes,
Yeah,
yes. Skip I.
skip I. That means like a number of statements there. Example, that time
Mm.
it is going to uh, what I can say. It is going to skip those statements for that particular loop. Again, it continues the further loop and try to
Yes,
print
yes,
the other things. Okay.
yes. That's it. That is the reason. Whenever you have that kind of situations, you can use this continue loop. Okay, there are two important functions I need to explore. Okay, two important functions. One is the map function, one is the filter function. One is the map function and one more is filter function. Okay, for this map and filter, I just want to take the paint. Through the paint, I will explain about it. Okay, let's give me 1 second. So there are two important functions. One is the map function, one is the filter function. Very important functions in the real time. Map function in Python, and one more function is filter function. Map and filter. Okay, so map is a kind of mapping something. For example, there is a list. Okay, so here in this list, I have a few numbers. Okay, I'm taking 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have few numbers in the list. Okay, on top of this list, I want to apply some kind of square functionality. Square is the functionality. Square is the function. Square. Okay, square is the function I need to define somewhere. And whatever the square functionality, what is the meaning of square here? What is the meaning of square? Basically double star 2 kada.
Yes.
Okay, this is the square functionality we are trying to writing. And this particular square functionality, I need to map for this 0, this 1, this 2, this 3, and this 4, and this 5, and this 6, and this 7, and 8, and same time 9. And finally, mapped values. Finally, I need to get the mapped values into the another list. Single statement, single map function can do squared values. Okay, 0 square, 1 square, 2 square, and 3 square, 4 square, 5 square, 7 sevens, 49, 36, 49, and 64, 81, something like this. I need to get the output like this. So, sorry, this is 64. I need to get the output like this using with the map functionality. Map is something like one functionality is going to be applicable for all the complete list. There is a bigger list. On top of the bigger list, I want to map something. Mapping. What is mapping? The square is going to be mapping here. Something like the square is going to be mapping here on top of this. The square is going to be mapping here on top of this. And square functionality is going to be mapping on the top of this. The same square functionality is going to be mapping on top of this. Square is mapping. Every time square is going to be mapping individually on top of each and every value. I hope everybody got to understand how this map functionality is working. For example, there are a number of employees are there in the office. So boss given some bonus. A bonus value need to map on top of all the salaries. That common bonus, Diwali bonus got given. That Diwali bonus is the statement, that is the functionality, some kind of percentage he has to give. That percentage automatically map on the basic salaries. Is that clear? Immediately the output they can able to see how much I need to send for him, how much I need to send for the Govinda Babu, how much I need to send for the another person. There is a list of salaries available. So there is a one function they will write like a map function with some kind of percentage salary giving, and that is going to be mapping for that. Am I clear, guys? Immediately you can able to get the output. Now say about the filter. Map is clear, huh?
Yes.
Okay, now let me go to the filter. Let me take the filter. I have the few numbers here. I'm just writing example with the numbers. Then why? Because of for your understanding purpose. But in the real time, not only numbers, it will apply for the strings. It will apply for the different kind of things also. We will see multiple programs using by the ChatGPT also. But this is for you understanding purpose. I am writing the map and filter here. Okay. So filter means what basically? Okay, a classroom, a number of people are there. From this number of people, I want to filter A grade people separate, B grade people separate, C grade people separate, failed people separate. What I can do for that? What I can do for that? Okay, later on we will discuss that kind of situations, but now right now I want to filter from this. I want to filter even numbers and odd numbers. Simple thing I am telling for your understanding purpose. I want to filter even numbers into one array or one list. I want to filter the odd numbers into the one list. Okay, filter the even numbers here. Filter the even numbers 0, 2,
2,
4,
4, 6,
6, 8.
8,
And filter the odd numbers here 1,
1,
3,
3,
5,
5,
7, 9.
9.
That's it. So for this, what you need to do, you need to write a filter function separately. You need to write a filter function separately and apply this filter function. In this filter function, you need to write a functionality like I percentile 2 is equal to 0 something. Okay, this is the even number functionality. So then you need to apply this particular filter function on top of this list. You need to apply this filter function on top of this list. Then it is filtering the values and giving the output to you. It is filtering the values and giving the output to you as even numbers. Am I clear? Let me go with the program. If it is clear, I will go through the practical way, how this map and filter will work out. Everybody clear? How many people are
Yeah,
there in the class?
yeah, clear, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah,
clear, sir.
Govinda Babu, Janardhan, Mahesh, Nandu, Prakash, Rohit, Pawan. Right, good. Let me go program. Where is this? Yeah. First, I go with the map. Okay. Map is a Python predefined function. Map is a Python predefined function using for mapping a functionality, mapping a functionality on top of list or tuple or set. That is what. Okay, let me do how this map is working. There is a list I'm taking. So let me have numbers. Numbers is equal to, I'm taking 1 comma, okay, 0 comma 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6 comma 7 comma 8 comma 9 comma 10 also. Okay, these are the numbers. Okay, then write a function def I just want to map what is that, power. Let me go for the squares, square functionality. So square is equal to let me have the lambda. Lambda he is giving. Okay, lambda function he is giving. So x colon x to the power of 2 print list of map of square and numbers. Very nice. Print of list of map of, can you see and observe? Okay, here def keyword is not required. This is a lambda function. Okay, def keyword is not required, lambda function. So directly you can able to see the mapped values 9 comma 10. Sorry, can you see all the squared functionalities? All the squares are coming or not? All the square values are coming or not? It's very simple, straightforward mapping process. So you have the separate function called square. And square comma numbers both are mapping into the map function. Squares comma numbers both are mapping to the map function. And I want to get the list of mapped values. Print list of map of square comma numbers. Straightforward. No confusion. First you define number separately, you define square separately, and merge both into the map, and you need to get the output means just go through the list of. Am I clear, guys? Can I go with filter? Can I go with the filters now? Yes, numbers is equal to, again I am taking this one. Now you tell me how the filter will be. First of all, I need to take a filter lambda, right? Okay, even is equal to, write a function, lambda of x colon x or I, whatever you want. Okay, x percentile 2 double equal to 0. Am I clear?
Yes, yes.
Okay, then go with the print of list of filter even comma this one you have to take accept it. Okay. That's it. 0 comma 2 comma 4 4 comma 6 comma 8. If you want to see the odd numbers, if you want to filter odd numbers, then go with odd. How to get the odd value? Not equal to 0. This is odd comma numbers. Odd numbers and even numbers both are actually coming. Somewhere x percentile invalid syntax. X percentile 2. Okay, so even numbers I can able to filter, odd numbers I can able to filter. Even numbers I can able to filter, odd numbers I can able to filter. These are the different functions like filter functions. Okay, there are multiple other Python predefined functions also available. We discussed a lot of Python predefined functions like so till now so far we discussed a lot of Python predefined functions. What are the Python predefined functions we defined one by one? Remember so far we have a lot of functions we defined. The one is print function. Do you remember print function? Do
Yes.
you remember id function?
Yes,
Do
sir.
you remember type function? Do
Yes.
you remember str function? String of. Do you remember intf function? Do you remember float of function? Do you remember input function? Do you remember mm, len function?
Yes.
Do you remember map function now? Do you remember filter function now? See, all these are Python predefined functions. All these are Python predefined functions. We have to understand. And there is a one more function called absolute function. And there are a number of functions. Let me show you. Okay, so let me go through the chat GPT. Use the chat GPT. Python filter and map. Give me examples. Okay, so let's see how many examples he will give. Same even numbers he is giving, and in the strings, which string is actually length more than 4. We already know about it. Okay. And the map function also he is giving something like a squares. And the second thing is mapping to the upper cases, upper words. Combined map and filter. This is the one more thing. Filter even numbers and square them. Filter even numbers and square them. Map of lambda and filter of this one. This is good. And let me take this one. You can see this one, this code. This one is a nice one. Later you can able to understand. there is a words list of words here, and I want to go for the map of str.upper with words. There is a upper, automatically upper is a predefined function you can able to work with. There is no definition of the upper. On each and every string I want to make a upper and comma words. str is coming every time for you. List of map of str.upper comma words. It's straightforward. Automatically everything is going to be coming into the uppercase. And there is a one more program he is giving, and a mixing of filter and map. That program also you can check it out. How mostly people will use the lambda functions. You remember the lambda functions and try to do practice on lambda functions. Inside the map, directly lambda is working, one more function is working, then filter off, and this is one variable and this is one variable. Filter is one variable and map is one variable. Two outputs. So filtering even numbers, at the same time mapping with the squares. Filtering even numbers and square with the even numbers. Okay, so some kind of examples. Let me ask ChatGPT. Give me Python predefined functions. Examples. Python predefined functions. Examples. Built-in functions or Python predefined functions. The first one, absolute value. What is the absolute value of -10? What is the absolute value of -10? Len function we already done. Max function, min function. Okay, these two functions we missed out. Okay, max function, min function. Python predefined functions. Max function, min function. Okay, what is the max? Max of number. What is the max number? What is the min number? Max number is 9, min number is 2. Max function, min function. Okay, let's go with one more. And this is already len function we already know. And absolute function also I will tell you. Absolute value of -10. Absolute value of -10 is 10 only. Okay, let me have the some other functions. Max, min we already done. And there is a function called summation. Sum function. Sum is a predefined function. You did not write any function for that. Sum is a predefined function. Sum of numbers. Oh my god, what is the type error? Float object is not callable. Nums is equal to print of sum of numbers. What's the problem? Explain the error. Okay, accept and run. Float object is not callable. Why it's a problem? Okay, this is giving the solution. Okay, reset f sum. Do you know how reset sum? Please run reset for the details. Okay, it's not working. Maybe the issue. I don't care. Nums already there, na? Let's delete it. Let's delete it. Let's delete it. Okay, let's have one thing. Sum of. This is a sum function. What about type of sum? Sum is not working. Okay, summation of 10 comma 20 comma 30. Same issue coming. Maybe we are writing everything into the same program. You did not. Oh, still float object not callable. What float object it is actually saying that? Sorry. Okay, go. Okay, let's see later what's the problem with this. Okay, there is a one more important function called a round off number. Round off 3.567 comma 2. What is the round off function? How the round off function is going to be working for you? Sum also works. Maybe somewhere we are using the same keyword. I think so. Same variable. I think so. That is the problem. Print round off. Round off value is 3.5. 3.5 is the round off value. 0.7 is the round off value. These two things. So you can check like this and sorted. data is something like this and sorted the data. Sorting, you know sorting, right? What is the meaning of sorting, guys?
Yeah, sorting means like that names wise or numbers wise sorting like that.
Big, smaller to bigger. Smaller to bigger is something like a smart sorting.
Yes.
Okay, so 1 2 4 5. See 4 1 5 2 and 1 2 4 5. Smaller to bigger, it will go for smaller to bigger. Direct functions. All these are direct functions. Simple functions. Do one thing. Write down notes for the predefined functions. Try to do a number of examples with the predefined functions. Then you never forgot. And we already done the type function, right? And we already done the range function, and we already done the input function, and we already done the int float to string, and there is all and any. This logic is basically checking like all nums false because one false. Any one false is finding this all numbers is going to be giving false. Any means any true you find automatically it will give true. Any true or all false. Okay, so dir function. Dir is a list of attributes or methods in a object. Okay, dir is something like a directory. Okay. You can go with the all and any also. All means all truths, then only true. Any means any true, that is true. Okay, that's it. And come to the this function dir function. Dir is something like a directory. Directory is nothing but what are the methods which are going to be available for the string related methods. All methods it will show basically. String related all methods it will show. What are the string related functionalities? String related functionalities all it will show. There is a string add contains dir doc get attribute get item and init and iterate length modulation new reduce. Okay, there are a number of string related functions which are available in Python. Split we have, and rfind we have, replace we have, and number of functions. These are the functions which are going to be related to the string. That is actually dir function, directory. Dir nothing but directory. Help function. Help is nothing but help about the length function. What is the length function? Len is going to be checking the length of the thing. Okay, so help. It is a built-in function len in module built-ins. Returns a number of items in a container. What is a length? What is the length priority? It is returns a number of items in the container. How many number of items available in the container? That is going to be returning by the help keyword. Help keyword. Okay, let's go with the enumeration. There is a enumeration concept. Concept is not actually done so far. Enumerate. Okay, let me go with enumerate. Enumerate is something like a looping process, more than for loop. It is faster than for loop basically. Enumeration is faster than for loop. Index I want to take and name in enumerate. I need to take the index. I need to take the value also. Enumeration. See, normally loop is running, enumeration is running, loop is running, but I want to take the index, I want to take the value also. What is the index? What is the value? What is the index? What is the value? I want to take it. For index comma name in enumerate names. Enumerate names. Basically, for name in names ante I can able to get the names, right? For name in names, I can able to get the names. But I want to take the index also. I want to take the index also. Then what you have to do is for index comma name, two variables in enumerate of names. It is going to be giving the index and value. Index and value. Enumerate is the one more important iteration, more than for loop. It is faster than for loop. Faster than for loop, and it will give the index and it will give the value also. That function called enumerate function, Python predefined function. And you can check it out. Okay, so zip not done so far. Zip not done so far. Okay, let me go for the zip function. How the zip function will work? We have two list items. One list items is something like names and so name is Mohansh, and this one is something like Govinda. Okay, two names I am giving here, and Mohansh getting 95 score, and Govind got a 90 score. Combined these two things, combined these two list of zip. Zip means zip means what? Pack names and marks, and whatever the combined list we have That combined list will come, and Mohansh have 95, Govind have 90, and this is automatically takes as a tuple. Zip is automatically takes as a tuple, and I want to take the age also here. For example, I am taking the age here. Mohansh age is something like 23, and Govind age is something like 24. I want to pack the age also. Zip names comma ages ages names comma marks comma ages. I want to zip the name, marks, and age. Am I clear like this? This is the zip function. How the zip function is working? Zip is nothing but packing the multiple list, and it will return tuple. It will return tuple. In this way, you try to practice all the predefined functions which are available. Okay, all done. I think so. Okay, small project using 10 predefined function together. Give me student marks analyzer. Give me the small project, mini project on functions, predefined functions. Now you got to understand how to write function, right? Function concept, how to write function, how to write function with parameter, how to write function with return type, and what are the different predefined functions we have. We already have these number of predefined functions. Okay, there is a big project, mini project he's trying to giving for us. Let's use this project as there are multiple functions you added, like a map function, sum function, zip function, dict function, round function, right? Good. Okay, let me take this code. I am adding into the collaboratory. You do practice this. Write down the notes properly, write down the notes and understand the steps. And mini project on functions. Mini project on functions. I told you Python, I will teach Python with AI. This is prompt engineering. ChatGPT is the prompt engineering. You can learn Python in very less time using with the ChatGPT. Without having ChatGPT, Python will take 3 months minimum. Okay, so let's have the output of this program. You will be having, oh my god, this is having a lot of issues, I think so. It seems total students 5. Oh my god, explain this. Maybe I need to rerun myself. This program is correct, but my collaborator is having issue. You practice separately. Maybe my collaborator have multiple variables from the last previous one. Let's close this.
Mohansh, that means one in multiple cells it is considering while it is executing.
No problem.
No, I mean to say I have already defined one variable in one
Hmm.
of the cell and
Hmm.
using the same variable in some other cell. That
It
means
will
it is
work.
considering that also the previous cell
Yeah.
also.
Yeah. Consider, for example, suppose name is equal to Mohansh. Okay. So here I am defining the name. Okay. I will go to the another cell now. I am calling the name. It will not come. It will come. It will come, sir. So name is equal to Mohansh. I'm just executing the name here. Oh my God, my collaborator is having issue. Because of here I'm not giving output. Hmm. Stop it. Stop it. It will work out. It will work out. Name is equal to Mohansh and name. It will work out. You can check it out. You can check
Okay.
it out. And please like the video, share video, and subscribe the channel. And please provide your valuable comments. And one more announcement I already told you guys. This 45 days Marn Stack AI ML free, 45 days Python full stack AI ML free, 11 to 12, 12 to 1. These two batches are starting on October 20th. Please refer your friends. This is free of cost. No need to pay money. Even these classes also, no need to pay money. Please refer your friends. Please comment on the video, like the video, subscribe the channel. Okay, so we will continue tomorrow. Maybe the cell is stopped actually. I need to restart myself. Okay, join at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. we will be having a user interface class, a CSS class. Please go ahead and join with the 8 a.m. session. Have a good day. See you signing off, everyone. Govinda Babu, Janardhan, Mahesh, Prakash, Rohit
Thank
Pawan,
you.
Saitri. Please
Yes,
join
ma'am.
8 a.m. Please join 8 a.m. session. 8 a.m. we will be having UI.
Yes, yes. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day.